This is what it looks like when Russia's so-called unstoppable missile, the Oreshnik, hits its target. A security camera captured this last night in the Ukrainian city of Bila Tserkva near Kyiv. These blazing streaks of light you can see here are the warheads. They separated earlier from the missile. The person who shot this saw them coming down before they hit their target at extreme speed. Here we can see Kyiv on the morning after the attack wave, one of the most intense waves of attacks since the war began. The Russian attack included 600 drones and nearly 100 missiles in total. Many were intercepted by air defense systems, but not all, and above all, not the Oreshnik. Let's start with the basics. The Oreshnik is described as a hypersonic missile. What does that actually mean?
A hypersonic missile is one that flies with the speed of traditional ballistic missiles, which are multiple times the speed of sound, but the hypersonic can maneuver in the upper atmosphere, but it's not a weapon that is going to make any difference in the war. The Russians have used only 3 Oreshniks in this war. Oreshnik is designed to be a nuclear armed missile, not a conventional missile.
This is Russia's first attack using the Oreshnik in 2024 on Dnipro. We see these flashes of light just before impact.
So most missiles like the Iskander that the Russians used, for example, have a single warhead. But the Oreshnik can launch up to 6 warheads, and they can separate from the missile way up in the upper atmosphere, or above that, actually. And the reentry vehicles then can be launched. They're independently targetable, so each reentry vehicle can be launched at a different target.
Now, the Russians are saying the Oreshnik is unstoppable. Is that true? Is there a defense system somewhere in the world capable of taking one of these down?
So the Russians have another hypersonic missile called the Kinzhal, which President Putin introduced publicly in 2018, saying it was something that couldn't be stopped. And in fact, the patriots in Ukraine have taken down quite a few of the Kinzhals. Oreshnik is a little harder, flies high. The reentry vehicles come straight down, so it's more difficult to hit.